We're back with another One Piece TCG update. This time, this is the ban list update, and they're doing things a little bit different this time. For some reason, TikTok won't let me make my camera smaller, so I'm sorry, just don't mind that part. But they're doing a new system to where you have like pairings of cards being banned together. So they will give you something like card A, in this case, Blue Purple Luffy, cannot be paired with card B, which is in this case Charlotte Katakuri and 9 cost Lin Lin. So you cannot put those two combinations of cards in your deck, but you can still play them in other decks such as like Charlotte Pudding and other things that would use and splash these cards in there, and so they don't outright kill the deck. Let me know what you guys think about that way of banning things. I think that's really good. I heard they kind of do that for Digimon and stuff like that. I really like that because it doesn't kill certain decks. So if for instance they were deciding like, oh yeah, we want to hit Gum Giant, but Gum Giant's like specifically really strong and was it Blue Purple Luffy, but all the other Luffy decks, they're not as strong, so they could make that a card B pairing, so you just couldn't put it in the Blue Purple deck. And hey, I don't mind that. I highlight that. That means I can still play the decks that I was interested in. I greatly appreciate that. Now, this next ban might be out of left field if you're not tapped into OP13 spoilers, but there is, if you don't want to know any spoilers, make sure you keep scrolling. But yeah, there's a new card, Otama. If you're at 3 or less life, you can draw 2, trash 1. That's going to be coming out on OP13. There's another one like a 1 cost that when attacking, if you have 4 or less, draw a card. There's also, you know, Marco on block, on KO, and as a blocker, you draw 2 cards. There's so many support coming out for Nami that was going to make the deck kind of giga busted. So I understand they're actually banning this version of Nami, but eroding it, and it's coming back. Block 4, by the way, to where it's the same thing, but you can only put East Blue type cards. And the thing is, East Blue, a lot of East Blue cards are getting rotated out at the same time that the original Nami would have gotten rotated out in the first place. So basically they're kind of making it so you can't play half the deck right now, and then the other half of the deck was going to get rotated out very soon. So literally you probably won't even literally have enough East Blue cards at this point in time without knowing any further reveals. You probably literally won't have enough East Blue cards to even build a deck. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then last but not least, we're actually having 2 unbans, which is Blue Blank Sakazuki and Kabaji. Of course, Kabaji being like, given that Nami's basically dead at this point in time, that there's no point of having Kabaji being hit. And I didn't play during this era of Sakazuki, but man, I heard there was a person that has like 10 Dawn that they were using this Sakazuki for because it was just as a meme, and now they're up because like this altar Sakazuki is now like around like $80 to $90, which is kind of correct. So I guess you guys can rejoice. Hopefully it's not too strong and I don't hate myself. But yeah, what do you guys think about these bans and restrictions update?